everybody, and welcome to Mr. Pascual's music class. Today, we are going to get started with playing new notes on the D string. Let's get started. So far, we've only been playing the open strings. For example, we've been playing D, and we've been playing A with our right hand. We pluck with our right hand, remember? Our left hand hasn't done anything yet. Now, when I say we pluck the open strings, it means that I'm plucking the string without using my left hand, no fingers down. That's what an open string means. So open D and open A. But today we're going to learn how to play new notes on the D string. And the way we add new notes is by using our left hand and pressing down on the string. When you press down on the string, it changes the sound of the string. It changes the note. Listen. Here's open D. And here's a new note when I press down. The sound changes. Open D. New note. New note. New note. Open D. Before we begin, there are a few things you need to know. When we use our hands in music, specifically with string instruments, we give each finger a number. So, we know that we use our right hand to pluck, and we're going to be using our left hand to put down the fingers on the strings for each new note. So, hold out your left hand like this. Our pointer is going to be finger number 1. Our middle finger is finger number 2. Our ring finger is finger number 3. And our pinky is finger number 4. We don't use our thumb to play. Our thumb usually just rests on the side of the instrument that we're playing. So the thumb is just the thumb. Pointer, finger number 1. Middle, finger number 2. Ring finger number 3. And pinky number 4. Just as our fingers have numbers, the tapes on our cello also have numbers. Now, you may notice that your cello has tapes. If your cello doesn't have tapes, please let me know right away. You can send me a message on Google Classroom so I could help you get tapes on your cello. It's super important that you have tapes. Now, you may notice that my cello only has 3 tapes, but I have 4 fingers. Do you notice that between this first tape and the next tape, there's a big space? My cello should have 4 tapes. There should be one right here in the middle of those other 2 tapes. So, remember, that middle tape that's missing, that's going to be tape number 2. But since I only have 3 tapes, I'm still going to name them the correct number. So, the first tape up here is tape number 1. That invisible tape that I'm missing is supposed to be tape number 2. This next tape is tape number 3. And the final tape is tape number 4. Now, you may have guessed it. The finger numbers and the tape numbers match. So finger number 1, the pointer finger, goes on tape number 1. Tape number 2, the finger number 2, the middle finger, is supposed to go on tape number 2. Our third finger, ring finger, goes on tape number 3. And our finger number 4 goes on tape number 4. Just like that. There's one more thing that we need to know before we get started, and that is the musical alphabet. Now, the musical alphabet is much like the regular alphabet, but instead of going from A to Z, we cut it shorter, and it goes from A to G. We only use a few of the letters in the alphabet. So like I said, we go from A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. When you learn notes in music, it goes from A to G. And if you ever run out, it cycles through them again. It starts all over. So if you're ever playing a song, for example, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it goes back to A again, you're gonna see the A note come back. So let's grab our instrument and let's review the D string. We've been playing D string and A string already, but let's just focus on the D string today because we're going to learn a new note on the D string. Everybody put your pointer finger on the D string. Make sure your thumb is on the fingerboard like this. Remember, my thumb never moves. I pluck with my pointer and push down the D string with your pointer, just like me. Play D 4 times. 1, 2. Here we pluck. One more time. Ready, here we pluck. Very good. Now, I'm not sitting with good posture because I'm trying to make the video, but you should be sitting with good posture. Remember, sitting up tall. My chair's too tall. Remember, this peg needs to be either next to this ear or right behind it. And that should be it. Your instrument should be resting on your chest, ready to go. Okay, pluck me 4 more Ds. 1, 2. Red, here we go. Perfect. So, we know how to play D, right? And that was our open D. But we want to learn a new note. And remember when I said how to change the note? We had to put fingers down, and that would change the note. So we're going to put our first finger, on our left hand, our pointer finger. First finger goes on the first tape of the D string. So the D string that we were just plucking, our left pointer is going to find that same D string, and we're going to put it on that first tape. And you are going to press all the way down. So I'm pressing all the way down. Let me show you another angle. I'm going to press that string all the way down until it touches the black part of the instrument, the fingerboard. So you press that string all the way down. And now that finger stays there. Don't move it. Now with my pointer finger of my right hand, I'm going to pluck it. I'm going to pluck a little high so you can see. So let's play that new note 4 times. 1, 2, new note, go. Play me 4 Ds now. Lift that finger. 4 Ds. Ready, here you go. Put that first finger down again. Play the new note 4 times. Here we go. Okay, so we know open D. So what is that new note? What do you think it is? Every time we put a finger down, the new note goes in order. It goes in alphabetical order. So if this was D, and our first finger is the letter after D, what note is it? Yes, you're correct. The new note is E, because E goes right after D. So D, 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 D. First finger down. E, 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 E. Play that with me. 4 Ds, and then we're going to put our first finger down and play 4 Es. 1, 2, red, here we go. D, 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 E, 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 E. Very good. Let's play different combinations. I say it, and then we play afterwards. So D, D, E, E. E. D, E, D, E. E, E, D, D. D, E, D, D. D, D, E, E. E, D, E, D. E, 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 D. Very good, everybody. So today you learned the new note E, and you learned that it was on the D string. Bye, everybody. Have a nice day.